Happy Sunday night, everybody. Hello, happy Sunday. I'm kind of rushing through this a little bit. We are feeling very winter-like outside right now. We have seen the cold front move through today, so it really feels cold outside, especially right now. Some areas are actually at freezing temperatures right now. So we are feeling like 35 degrees with the winds included, 41 degrees, and the winds are at 10 miles per hour. So it's the wind chill kind of getting us tonight. It's really cold out there. But let's take a look at your gusts. So overall gusts are a little bit stronger towards the southeast. It is a little breezy out there. And we also have a lot of cloud coverage though. Feels like temperatures 35 right now in San Antonio, 33 in Bernie, 34 in Rock Springs, and we've got 40s in Pearsall and Cotulla. So this is a 24-hour temperature change. This is how much colder we are tonight compared to yesterday night. 27 degrees colder tonight in Hallettsville, in Columbus, in Austin, 21 in San Antonio, 22 in Rock Springs. So overall, it is so much colder than it was yesterday. Very big difference from 24 hours. All right, but overall, we did register 65 degrees today, and that's only because our cold front came in a little late. So even though we were kind of like barely reaching the 50s today, you know, after the cold front moved through, but it recorded the high before the cold front moved through. So technically our high today was 65. All right, we are a week away from winter, 10 days away from Christmas Eve, 11 from Christmas Day, and we are gonna be dropping in the 40s. So we're already in the 40s, right? But we're gonna get even colder, even at 7 a.m. And we have a lot of cloud coverage. So that's very important to know because the places that are not going to be seeing a lot of cloud coverage, those are actually going to stay a little colder. So the clouds kind of act like a blanket kind of on top of us. So they're actually keeping us a little bit warmer. If we didn't have the cloud coverage, we'd probably be in the 30s right now. So that's what's gonna stop us from hitting actual freezing temperatures here in San Antonio. But you'll notice the eastern counties don't have a lot of clouds. So LaGrange, Columbus, Hallettsville, the areas that don't have cloud coverage will probably be a lot colder. So just keep that in mind. Futurecast, we've got some rain chances on Tuesday and on Wednesday. But first, what can we expect for tomorrow for the start of the work week? A high of 56 for your Monday, and it's going to be very gloomy and cloudy just like it was today. It's actually going to be gloomy for the next 3 days, but just the most important thing to note is bundle up tomorrow, you know, sweater, hoodie, jacket, long sleeve, just stay really warm. So we do have a freeze warning that takes effect midnight tonight till 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and this is mostly going to be east of I-35. So again, places that don't have cloud coverage will be pretty cold, so make sure you're staying warm and bundled up. All right, so tomorrow's going to be our coldest morning out of the week. Tuesday is going to be pretty cold as well, but you'll notice Wednesday, Thursday, we start to warm up. Feels like temperatures tomorrow will feel like freezing with the winds. 36 in Kerrville, 34 in Fredericksburg, and then by Tuesday morning, let's go back, in the 40s. So it'll definitely be a little bit warmer. But feels like temperatures tomorrow are just going to be really cold all day. So still feels like 40s. These are feels like temperatures, 40s by 11 a.m. and then 50s by your 2 o'clock. So just a cold day overall. We've got a high pressure system settling in by the middle of the week. So we'll start to warm up again. We're actually expecting 80s by Thursday. So take a look at what we're expecting. So tomorrow Tuesday will be back to 60s. Wednesday will be back to 70s. And then Thursday, 80s, which is about 15 degrees above average. Monday, we're going to be 9 degrees below average, and then you'll notice how it kind of just warms up into the 80s once again. So these are going to be the last pretty cold temperatures we're going to get before Christmas. So enjoy the cold weather because we're going to be warming up right away. So 80s by Thursday, 70s by Friday and next weekend once again, and then we do expect to be back in those upper 70s for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So it's going to be warming up again here in San Antonio, but Yeah, and then we've got rain chances Tuesday and Wednesday. But I have to get ready for the show. Thank you for tuning in. Stay warm tomorrow, and I will catch you at the 10:50 o'clock show today. All right, bye-bye. Thanks.